Yo guys, I am so excited till Friday, cause then they're gonna unveil the next Battlefield game. And by the way, about Battlefield, I'm gonna start doing more Battlefield now because my channel is mainly for Battlefield and open world games involved. But obviously, my main game is Battlefield because that's usually. I don't know if that's what I played most, but I think that's actually what I've done most on my channel. I started with Battlefield. Of course, that wasn't the first game I ever played on my channel, but that's what I really started with, and that's a game that I've really been playing a lot too. And I'm just so freaking excited to see what actually will happen in the next game, and whether or not it's gonna be futuristic or not. I don't. I hope and I don't think they will do like COD because I think it's just getting more and more insane. And for me, I feel futuristic stuff. Of course, Fallout is an exception, but especially when it comes to games like Battlefield, I think that's starting to now it's starting to get a little bit outdated because they do a little bit too much of it. And it was before probably was that thing everybody wanted to see, like science fiction stuff and stuff like that. But now it's kind of starting to get a little bit too much of it. So I think since Battlefield mainly has always been a pretty fairly realistic game, I think, and I doubt that it will be futuristic. Or of course, if it is futuristic, I don't think it will be as much more futuristic as it was last time they made a futuristic game, which is the only futuristic Battlefield game ever. Of course, they have Battlefield 4, which in the end was sort of futuristic, but it wasn't completely futuristic because these are things that they have even or either made, because there exists real railguns, except I don't know if it exists snipers. But these are things that they have actually, and I've heard they have tried to make hover tanks. I think there actually exists a hover boat. And of course, it probably exists some sort of thing. So most of Battlefield is really realistic, and also you can see there's a really big lack of World War II games. I'm not saying Battlefield 5 will be that. Many people think that. I don't know. Of course, it will be very awesome if it was, because of course they could even do like just they did in just like in Bad Company. They added World War II weapons, and they could. I would have no problem having old guns combined with the modern guns, like putting classic rifles like the M1 Garand in games like Battlefield 4. Of course, they won't do that now, but in the next game, for example, I wouldn't have anything against that. I would think that just awesome, because instead of only having that, of course, it was a World War II game and you had some modern weapons, and it would be kind of weird. But modern weapons in a modern based game with the World War II weapons, I don't think. Of course, it doesn't probably make much sense, but I just think that's just cool because then you sort of use classic weapons. And of course, Battlefield still haven't made 1944, which is one of the last years of the war, which they could made in like Utah Beach and D-Day and stuff, and gone into Normandy where they had trench war, because there was trench wars in Normandy, and they could have gone, especially in the campaign, gone from where they go to the Utah Beach and you attack Utah Beach, and then sort of progress in the story up to the end of the war in France, sort of, you know. So yeah, guys, I will probably start making more Battlefield videos next week, but I'm just so excited. And I think it's gonna be live shown on Battlelog if I'm not wrong. I'm not 100% sure where. And it's the time it said it was like 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. ET. I don't know what that means really. And but of course I found out what clock it was in my country though, and it was ending I think it was 9 a.m. No, maybe 9 p.m. I don't know. Maybe 9 a.m. BCT or something. I don't know. But you could check it out on Battlelog to see what it is. So, yeah, guys. Hope you guys are excited as much as me. Because I love Battlefield. I'm really excited. So, yeah, guys. Of course, the game won't come out yet, but still, this makes me even more excited to be able to see how it looks like, how it will be like. So, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.